Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the presentation of the colors by the Camden County High School NJROTC, and remain standing for the singing of our national anthem, our alma mater, and the saying of the invocation.
and members of the community, staff, parents, family, friends, and fellow graduates. Let me begin by welcoming you all to this evening's remarkable event. We would like to recognize distinguished members of our Camden County Board of Education, including Jason Chance, Allison Murray, Jimmy Koffel, Jonathan Blunt, Mark Giddens, our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. John Tucker, and our CCHS Principal, Dr. Steve Loden. My name is Clary Minnick, and I've had the privilege of serving as a class officer for the past 4 years and class president for the past 3 years. It's my honor to be standing here speaking to all of you on May 19th, 2023, a day that seems so far away, yet came so quickly. The moments that have happened since freshman year are our moments. They are the stories we'll tell our kids one day, the memories we'll laugh at over reunions, and the photos we'll look back on. From cheering on the Wildcats at every football game under the Friday night lights, to waiting in your car just one more minute before having to face the day at 7:15, to praying that the micro document would pull us through our assignment once again, to even standing outside of a gas station when the grad bash bus tire popped. These are just some of the moments that will stay with us forever. If the past few years have taught us anything, it's the importance of appreciating every moment, because the years really do fly by. At the beginning of each school year, I choose a phrase to take with me and apply to my daily life. For senior year, I chose be intentional, and these past months have truly allowed me to put that phrase into practice. Being intentional is waving at the person in the hallway that you've known since elementary school, because you know you might not ever see them again after graduation. Being intentional is taking the time to slow down as you walk the halls of CCHS, because one day you won't be walking down the main hallway taking in the smell of fresh baked cookies from the school store. Being intentional is taking extra time to talk to that one teacher that has been your biggest cheerleader since day one. I wanted my actions and my words to be filled with purpose as I went through a year filled with special memories and many laughs. It doesn't hit you until the clock runs out on the game that it's your last time in your uniform. It doesn't hit you that you just heard your final school bell until you're driving out of the parking lot for the very last time. And it doesn't hit you that you're about to become an alumni of Camden County High School until you're sitting here in your cap and gown. Before we walk across the stage and shake hands with Dr. Loden, I want to encourage you to take this moment to be intentional. Look out into the crowd and notice those who have supported you and are sitting in the stands ready to cheer you on when your name is called. Take a moment to look at the teachers sitting at the beginning of each row and remember the impact they've had on your life. Most importantly, be intentional and take a moment to recognize yourself. All of your hard work over the past 4 years has brought you here today. As we each take our own steps into the future, I hope you take the time to be intentional with the people around you and choose to cherish every moment, because you never know where your path might lead you. As we prepare to take our diploma and head into the future, remember the words of Troy Bolton: once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat. Thank you.
Welcome parents, teachers, staff, students, and most importantly, the class of 2023. My name is Drea Robinson, and it is my honor to have served as your student council president this past school year. So how do we feel, graduates? Nervous, excitement, sadness, or all of the above? This is the biggest milestone all of us have achieved so far, and how exciting is it that it will be the first of many? I used to hate when adults would tell me, you better enjoy it while you're young, or cherish it while it lasts. I'd think, oh, how cliche. Well, here I am, and I hate to say it, but for all the students here, soak up every moment of high school you have left. Yes, it's been a long 4 years, but I can't imagine spending it any other way. There are people who have helped me get through these years, who have supported me and pushed me to be the best student I can be. Some teachers that have been the best mentors for me are Miss Sutton and Miss Nikolai. Miss Sutton, thank you for your patience. I know I'm not the best math student, but you truly took the time to help me understand, and that takes a special someone to help me understand math. And I will miss all our daily Wordle competitions. Miss Nikolai, you are the most caring teacher I've had. You truly have the best interests for every single one of your students, and I cannot be more grateful. And I want to give the biggest thank you to my parents. Without them, who knows where I would be. I will not forget all the endless nights at the kitchen table of solving quadratic equations or trying to memorize the polyatomic ions. They are truly the greatest blessing, and I cannot thank them enough. Now, graduates, look around. We've all grown together, and now this is the last time we will all be together at once. Once we turn these tassels and throw our caps, we may never see each other again. Once we walk away from this stadium, our life will finally begin. We will go on to do what each and every one of us has a passion for. But remember that there will be trial and error. Something the tennis team does every year is that each of us is allowed to create a quote to go up on our court. I've always thought it was a good idea, so whenever I'm down in a match, I just look up at my quote and motivate myself to power through. This year, my quote was, "Success is not final, but failure is not fatal." Did everybody hear that? Failure is not fatal. Maybe you won't ace that exam, or your boss doesn't give you that raise, or you get denied from that job, but it will not end you. Do not let any rejection or test grade define you. You are all worth so much more than just a number. Now, would this really be a speech if I didn't include a fitting Taylor Swift reference? It was the end of a decade, but the start of an age. Goodbye, Camden County High School.
Good evening, Camden County, and to the class of 2023, we did it. I am Alexis Staklinski, and I am honored to be ranked second in the class. Those of you who know me are probably utterly shocked that I actually got up here to talk in front of the entire town. I dreaded this day for over a year when I found out the top 3 in the class had to speak at graduation. I am not a public speaker. In fact, I had an ongoing joke with my family and friends about exactly what it would take to avoid this speech right now. However, when I got to thinking, I realized that I could not pass up this opportunity. Looking back at the past 12 years of our lives, we can see that we have conquered every bit of anxiety life has handed us. From posting our schedules on Snapchat to see who's in our classes, the first day of school, finding someone to sit with at lunch, COVID-19, everything that made our heart race is far behind us. With that, we must recognize how fear is nothing more than the wall between us and our dreams. Today marks the new beginning of our lives. I know many of you sit on this field absolutely terrified because you have no idea what career to pursue. Since before we can remember, we have received constant pressure from the question, what do you want to be when you grow up? Now, it is time for us to actually decide. Am I the only one horrified by this? I mean, how are we supposed to figure out the rest of our lives at the mere age of 18? Our anxiety regarding this choice stems solely from our need to control every aspect of our lives. So, I stand here today to tell you to let go. Let life take you by the hand. It is okay not to know. It is okay not to have figured everything out. To be honest, I don't think that we're ever supposed to. As long as you never let fear stop you from becoming who you want to be, you are okay. In life, nothing worth experiencing comes easy. If you ever find a path with no obstacles, it is likely getting you nowhere. Plus, where is the excitement in that? Instead of running away from things that scare us, we must rewire ourselves to chase them. At least then, we know the other side holds something significant. something to be proud of. So, next time someone asks you to do something exciting, yet frightening, just say yes. Go write your own story, be who you want to be. Stop worrying about having control, and stop fearing the opinions of others. As many of you have heard before, make sure you can look back and say to yourself, I owned every second that this world could give. Best of luck to you all, and thank you.
Good evening, class of 2023, administrators, faculty, parents, distinguished guests, and other family. It is a pleasure to be here in front of all of you as your top student, known formally as valedictorian, here at Maple, and it is even more of a pleasure to be able to speak and hopefully inspire everyone here. When I sat down to write this speech, I had no idea what to say. I felt like I was creating a new draft for the Declaration of Independence. I looked up a few templates and speech videos, enough for me to know I had no idea what I was doing. Just like in school, I knew enough to do my schoolwork, but all of the gossip, I did not know. Who was going out with who, and did she really get with him? I did not know any of that. So when I tried writing this in essay style and finding that there was no conclusion or supporting thesis or any supporting paragraphs, I did not have an argument. So in all of my drafts, it seemed like I was presenting a TED Talk instead of actually speaking to each of you guys. But the one thing I hope to imbue in all of you, not just the graduating class, is perseverance and the summation of our life experiences to prepare for the next journey. So let's start here, at the beginning, August 2019. Most of us were scared little freshmen that were going to be trampled by the big bad seniors and get their heads stuck in lockers and wedgies from bullies that no one knew the names of. That did not happen, of course, but what did happen were the constant sounds of disco girls, bad TikTok imitations, and the slideshow PowerPoints for homework assignments that certainly did not need them. Meanwhile, other people were eager to grow up fast, which I'm sure most of us are regretting now, in the face of a new challenge, the award for grown-ups and growing up. Throughout these 4 years, all of us have connected through common events. When will the Fine Arts building finally be done? Would we be chased down by Mr. Cloud for not having an ID? Would our Chromebook be charged enough to watch movies in the back of the classroom or play the daily Wordle? We have undergone countless intruder drills and pep rallies that no one really knew why we had them, except that time when they body slammed each other and we played music we all knew and loved. That was pretty funny. These experiences are what connect us, and even though we have gone through periods of love, hate, and virtual schooling, we are all still sitting here, counting down the seconds until we walk across the stage and say goodbye. I have not had the pleasure of knowing many of you, but according to statistics, thank you, Mr. Daniel, we are the best class. So I know each and every one of us will go far. Time does not wait for any man, but we do not wait for any man either, right, ladies? If today were the last day of your life, would you want to do what you're about to do today? In summation, treat every day like your last, and your last day like an everyday one. Do not wait to do things. Steve Jobs was a smart man, and although I am a strong Android advocate, sorry guys, he is right about all of this. I want all of you to think about what you plan to accomplish after graduation and do it. Treat every day like your last, and your last day like an everyday one. Do you know any of the neighbors next to you? Well, now you do. Shake their hand, because whether or not you guys are close does not matter. We are all in the same boat, in the same field, looking forward to our futures. The most famous and accomplished people were once young and ordinary, like most of us. Make your mark and do not be afraid of the challenges you will face, because after all, you did get through high school, the most challenging part of your life. The time I have spent in high school has taught me that an event like your GPA and marks does not define you. What defines you is how you react to the grade and to the challenge. Whether you give up or keep pushing will be the outline towards your future and the great accomplishments I know all of us will make, no matter where we are or who we are with. When I first came into high school, I would not have believed these statements or that I would be making them in front of all of you today. I have ultimately grown in so many ways I never thought possible, from acing my classes to learning and being a part of so many different programs and social groups. Everything that I have done from the beginning to 9th grade up until this moment have been thanks to so many of the influential people in my life, whether or not they are still in my life at this point. So thank you, each and every one of you, for being here and for each other, for me. Thank you to that close-knit group of teachers I have in my heart that helped me excel to this moment, including Ms. McMurray, Mr. Daniel, Mr. McElroy, Ms. KBE, Mr. Bird, and my amazing advisor, Coach Scott, and so many more. Thank you to my fellow classmates for listening to my troubles and letting me be on the stage today. And last but not least, thank you to the parents who have put the cap on my head, quite literally, and given me the push I needed to speak in front of all of you. They sculpted me to be the person that I know I can be and will always be influential and helpful whenever I face trouble or just need a person to talk to. They always are and always will be my #1 advocate, advisor, and best friend. Thank you, Mom and Dad. And to everyone else here, thank your neighbors and thank those people next to you and help them too. In a dying world plagued with crime and corruption, there are some good parts to your life, as long as you have those people next to you and a plan to go on with your life. Everyone needs that one person to keep them motivated, so find them and hold tight. As a last closing remark, think of the following in all that you do: inspiring, imagining, and adapting. Good luck, class of 2023.
Class of 2023. What an amazing 4 years of high school. No other graduating class has been through their high school career and has had to deal with as much uncharted and unfamiliar territory as y'all. Your freshman year got cut short just as things started rolling. For the next 2 years, we all learned new protocols and procedures in life and in school. Terms such as COVID, virtual learning, social distancing, quarantine, vaccinations, N95 masks, your teachers wearing shields and standing behind plexiglass all became commonplace. Even as the principal, half the time I didn't know which way was up. Then, before you knew it, your senior year, which was your first normal school year, it arrived and you rocked it. Attendance in school and participation in school teams and activities, clubs, and events escalated quickly as you all jumped in head first to make this last year the best. The morale in the school was finally back, and many would say even stronger than our pre-COVID years, which is a direct reflection of the senior class, as you are the leaders of the school. To be able to persevere through what this class had to endure and finish so strong is a testament to you graduates, your parents, and your teachers. So here are just a few of the main school and individual accomplishments of the class of 2023. According to School Digger, it's a national school rating site. Camden County School District is rated as the 11th rated school district in the state of Georgia out of 198 districts. Camden County High School is rated as one of the best high schools in America by U.S. News and World Report. For all 4 years of your high school career, Camden County High School has been awarded the Title I Distinguished School Award. 3 years ago, we partnered with NIMSI, the National Math and Science Institute, and it was in an effort to raise our AP scores, the number of students taking the test also. In the first 2 years, we were awarded the NIMSI, one of the best STEM schools in the country. And last year, and possibly again this year, we have scores that haven't come in yet, we've had the highest or close to the highest scores in school history in AP. There are 557 graduates in this senior class. And out of that 557, this is how strong academically this class is. Out of that 557, 264 of these senior graduates are honor graduates, which means they have a GPA that is equal to or higher than 4.0. Camden County High School has had the average SAT score has been higher than the and national average for the last 3 years, and we're hoping again this year with this senior class that we'll reach that goal again. Will Kiera Maple please stand up? Kiera was awarded the Star Student of the Year. This is the student that has the highest SAT score, and a strong class like this is a huge accomplishment. Kiera will be attending Georgia Tech University in the fall. Last 4 years, and possibly again this year, Camden County High School has led the state in the number of students achieving dual enrollment credits. For the 2023 year, 8,075 credits were earned by student dual enrollment credits. College credits were earned by students at Camden County High School. That is a tuition cost saving for parents of Camden County community of $2,632,450. Will Spencer Hamill, Chase Marr, Abigail O'Neill, and Alexandra Pellegrino please stand? Not only will these students graduate tonight with a high school diploma, they have already graduated from a junior college with an associate's degree from our partner Coastal Pines Technical College. Will Jessica Wright, Elena Delgado, and Ian Peterson please stand up? Jessica was your 2023 homecoming queen, and Elena and Ian were your 2022 homecoming queen, or prom queen and prom king. Will Clary Minnick please stand up? Clary was the first student from Camden to be selected onto the State Superintendent Student Advisory Committee. Superintendent Woods was so impressed with Clary that he made a special trip to Camden County High School to spend time with her and get a tour of our school. Will Jake Lindsay please stand up? Jake has accepted an appointment to attend and play football at the West Point Military Academy. At this time, I want to recognize all the members of the class of 2023 who have enlisted in either the Army, Navy, Marine Corps, Air Force, Coast Guard, or National Guard. Please stand up. Thank you for choosing to support and defend the Constitution and the greatest country in the world, the United States. Will members of the marching band please stand? Our marching band, Wildcats, competed in the Okefenokee Sound and Gold Marching Competition and were awarded the Grand Champions. Will the members of the Winter Guard please stand? The Winter Guard competed in 2 competitions this year, and our area covers all of Orlando all the way to Jessup, and they got first place in both competitions. Will Trista Goolsby and Lily Rain please stand? Trista was All-State Reading Chorus and All-State Chorus, and both Trista and Lily were awarded the Georgia Fine Arts Diploma Seal. Also, Lily was the 2023 Miss Wildcat Pageant winner. Will Cadet Abigail Swain please stand up? Abby was the captain of the NJROTC and high school rifle team, one of the best teams in the nation. For the fourth year in a row, our NJROTC team won the NJROTC Area 12 Championship, which covers all of Georgia and Jacksonville. Additionally, for the second year in a row, our NJROTC won the Navy National Championship in Salt Lake City, Utah. Our high school team was the Area 3 champions again, and also our high school shooting team won the Georgia High School Athletic Association State Championship. We shot a score of 1175. It was the highest score ever in the state championship. Abigail received a scholarship to the University of North Georgia, and she will continue her shooting career at the collegiate level. Will Stephen Watson, Michael Dimsdale, Evelyn Sanford, Daniel Nolan, and Isabella Rumble please stand? These 5 students won state championships in CTAE competitions. Stephen and Michael placed first in the state in Microsoft Word and Microsoft Excel, respectively. Evelyn and Daniel were state champions in FCLA interior design. And Isabel placed first place in robotics and automation technology and pin design. All 5 of these students will compete for a national championship this summer. Will Lily Barnes, Jennifer Tate, and Alexis Zelinsky please stand? These members led our Wildcat Gymnastics team to the GHSA State Championship, where they finished in 8th place, which is the highest ranking for our gymnastics team in school history. Will Hunter Rowe and Stephen Hurt please stand? Our boys tennis team won the region title this year and made it to the Elite 8 round of the state playoffs. Will Alindria Dudley, Sierra Sullivan, Jasmine Bennett, and Maya Lawrence please stand up? We had 5 senior members on the girls basketball team, along with Asiana Britt. All 5 of these girls earned a scholarship to play basketball at the collegiate level. A new record. Will the senior members of the football teams please stand up? Our football team finished 2nd in the region and made it to the 2nd round of the state playoffs, which is the best finish since 2015. We're back. Will the senior members of the Camden wrestling team, Ryan Bannister, Britt Blair, Gavin Daniels, and Andrew Metters, and Andrew Varnador please stand up? The Camden County wrestling team has won 10 total and 9 straight state championships in both individuals and duels. And all of these wrestlers in this class have won every competition in every year they've competed since they've been in high school. And now lastly, to sum it all up monetarily, the class of 2023, because it's such a strong academic and talented class, they earned $564,237 in athletic scholarships, $894,318 in college academic scholarships, $258,584 in community scholarships, and another $2,219,910 for first-year Hope Scholarship money, all totaling $3,936,049 in scholarship money. There were so many great accomplishments and moments you all shared throughout these last 4 years of high school that will forever be in your memories. But the things you will remember most are the friends you made along the way and the people that influenced your life in a positive way. So as you go through life, take time to cultivate and grow your relationships with family, friends, co-workers, and all the people you have an opportunity to touch. One small light can alter the darkness. Be that light. Make a positive change in this world. Can you imagine what 557 lights can do in this world? I would like to leave you with a couple of verses found in Romans 12:7 and 8. If your gift is serving, devote yourself to serving others. If it is teaching, devote yourself to teaching others. If it is encouraging, devote yourself to encourage others. If it is sharing, share generously. And if it's leading, lead enthusiastically. If it is helping, help cheerfully. So whatever your God-given gifts or talents are, use them for good to change our world for the better. You each have the opportunity to do this. Thank you, teachers. And you need, before you leave, make sure you hug your teachers and give them a thank you. Thank your parents, because they help push you here or sometimes drag you here. Thank you, board members. Thank you, Dr. Tucker, Superintendent. And thank you, all the parents. Remember this. Good luck. God bless. And remember, once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat.
Members of the board, faculty, class of 2023, it's a great privilege to be with you during this commencement ceremony. I want to extend my congratulations to the graduates and express my appreciation for the hard work of the administration, your teachers, your parents, and to our community who contributed to your success. As I stand before you in my graduation robe and regalia, speaking to you as superintendent of one of the greatest high schools in the nation, I want you to imagine for a moment a young man standing in a cow chute trying to get an uncooperative cow to move. Imagine the South Alabama heat and the smell of the cow pens. This field tonight may be warm, but I assure you it smells nothing like a cow farm in the middle of the summer heat. When I was 14 years old, I was that young man, and I found myself staring at the backside of a cow and wondering if there was a better life beyond my current circumstance. I was the youngest farmhand on my uncle's farm, and as the youngest, I was assigned the least glamorous role when it came time to immunize the cattle. The cows refused to go further into the chute, so my job was to push them from behind and hope for the best. Unfortunately, the worst came out of the cows and all over me as an unlucky farmhand. I spent the summer smelling like cow manure and trying to find a better way to never be on the wrong end of a cow again. You think as I was covered in cow manure that I would ever imagine where getting a good education could take me. You think for a moment that I could have imagined myself on a commencement stage speaking to the family, friends, graduates we celebrate this evening. All I knew on that farm was that I wanted to make a better life for myself, and that education was the key to never finding myself on the wrong end of a cow again. I know this may be an odd story to tell, but I want you to take a few things away from my experiences as a young farmhand. Number one, at some point in life, you will be humbled. Everyone has an important role to play in life. While I may have been miserable wrangling cows, the job had to be done, no matter how messy it was. I wrangled the cows in the chutes so they could get the medicine they needed to keep healthy and provide food for the farm and our community. While some jobs may be less glamorous than others, everyone who contributes should be respected for the work they do. Whether you're a doctor or street sweeper, no one is above or beneath you. Stay humble and appreciate the work and sacrifice of others. Number two, work hard. Nothing in life comes to those who are not willing to put the work in to achieve their dreams. No one will hand you the keys to a brighter future. So you have to work hard to earn the keys that unlock the doors of opportunity. Number three, education is one of the best ways to rise above your circumstances. Whether you're going to attend college, join the armed forces, or gain new knowledge in the workforce, make sure you keep learning new things. Opportunity comes to those who invest in improving themselves and in gaining new skills and new knowledge. While you may be done with high school, learning, make sure you are never done learning and growing in wisdom. And most important, number four, it does not matter how educated you are or how prestigious your career. Some days you're going to go home with a strong sensation you're covered in cow manure. In closing, I applaud the class of 2023 for your grit, determination, and perseverance. These are very challenging times over the past 4 years. Everyone who finds themselves crossing the stage earned the right to be called a graduate of Camden County High School. You should be proud of this achievement and all that you've gained during your time at CCHS. I wish you every happiness as you find your way in the world, and I know that you'll make your teachers, families, and community proud in the days and years to come. Congratulations, class of 2003, and God bless you in your next journey.
Director of Guidance, I certify that students before you have met all state and local requirements for a Georgia high school diploma. Candidates graduating summa cum laude will be presented in ranking order. All other candidates will be presented in random order. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Kiera Brienne Maple, summa cum laude. Alexis Rose Staklinski, summa cum laude. Grace Catherine Schaefer, summa cum laude. Emmeline Grace Sinclair, summa cum laude. Caitlin Brianne Shute, summa cum laude. Sky Glenn Palmer, summa cum laude. Chase Eugene Marr, summa cum laude. Larry Grace Minnick, summa cum laude. Benjamin Gordon Wright, summa cum laude. Angelica De La Vega Welch, summa cum laude. Mary Grace King, summa cum laude. Nadia Sapphire Deloche, summa cum laude. Mila Ocean Eldridge, summa cum laude. Lily Grace Bryan, summa cum laude. Deanna Morgan Campbell, summa cum laude. Hannah May Olson, summa cum laude. Kaya Nanette Lombard, summa cum laude. Eowyn Azumi Agulo, summa cum laude. Sophia Monet Matison, summa cum laude. Lily Lorraine Barnes, summa cum laude. Hannah Marie Sullivan, summa cum laude. Alexandra Jane Foskey Pellegrino, summa cum laude. Michaela Brianne Daigle, summa cum laude. Spencer Roger Yoshio Hamill, summa cum laude. Marianne Maya Damon, summa cum laude. Adam James Cody, summa cum laude. Gabriella Lee Picard, summa cum laude. Jacob Christian Lindsay, summa cum laude. Emma Faith Jacobs, summa cum laude. Jenna Michelle Patterson, summa cum laude. Elena Marie Delgado, summa cum laude. Felicia Jolie Rust, summa cum laude. Braylee Carson Conrad, summa cum laude. Dylan Caprice Blackman, summa cum laude. Raphael Aaron Reese, summa cum laude. Cameron Inez Heisman, summa cum laude. Hayden Anders Foster, summa cum laude. Emma Rose Faya, summa cum laude. Noah Seth Cavasicalian, summa cum laude. Charles Banks Reynolds, summa cum laude. Jared Austin Bryan, summa cum laude. Ayana Joy Smith, summa cum laude. Laura G. Richardson, summa cum laude. Robert Joseph Barrett, summa cum laude. Logan Dallas Whitlow, summa cum laude. Anaya J. Patterson, summa cum laude. Ava Natalie Foster, summa cum laude. Rachel Grace Parker, summa cum laude. Isabella Rose Forbes, summa cum laude. Paige Ariel Daly, summa cum laude. Abigail Hannah Swain, summa cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Parker, summa cum laude. Trinity Lee Bowrat, summa cum laude. Evelyn Rose Sanford, summa cum laude. Hannah Ray Pittman, summa cum laude. Barrett David Griesbeck, summa cum laude. Savannah Claire Mockery, summa cum laude. Logan Paul Brown, summa cum laude. Michael Blaine Dimsdale III, summa cum laude. Jason Noah Wheeler, summa cum laude. Jessica Aurora McNichols, summa cum laude. Jonah Robert Moore, summa cum laude. Kaden Josephine Elizabeth McElroy, summa cum laude. Adam Keith Brewer. Krista Ann Miracle. Christopher Isaiah Zaquan Warren. Christina Marisa Baker. Mauricio Carvalho Rivero Intugues, magna cum laude. Sam F. N. Jr., honor graduate. Peyton Michael Dell, honor graduate. Kaden Lane Goff, magna cum laude. Peyton Roger Batten, honor graduate. Chase Eston Brimhall, cum laude. Kaden Perry Copeland, magna cum laude. Alexander Dalton Cheney, honor graduate. Ezra Marcos Ariola, cum laude. Andrew Jonathan Childs, honor graduate. Cameron Michael Irvin, honor graduate. Leon Charles Bish. Sonia Aaron Osa Cupalone, magna cum laude. Bryant Jeffrey Fitzwater, cum laude. Nicole Elizabeth Dawson. Grayson James Howard. Chloe Cherie G. Grady, magna cum laude. Stephen Miguel Hurst, magna cum laude. Jasmine Fatima Bennett. Julius LeBron Floyd. Deontay Jamari Cole. Marlon Maurice Hughes. Hayden Deshaun Foster. Abigail Haley DePrado. Ariana Imani Hussein House. Shania Nazir Dizanay Daddy. Nevaeh Altanay Butler. Dylan Robert Candelaria. Jemiah Arnasia Hayden. Kiela Elizabeth Heron. Joyce Zakayla Gwyneth Fraser. Alindria Cynthia Dudley. Kahani Monet Carboni Baker. Priscilla Ann Hinkle. Anaya Danae Green. Diedrich Ruben Fuller. Micah Lee. Dwayne DeWitt Dawson. Christian Cartier Dallas. Saheed Makai Gibbs. Shamarion Tyler Gibbs. Ashley Raquel Baker. Destiny Amaya Irene Hannon. Ethan Daniel Hill. Willie Ralph Blackwell Jr. Cameron Tyler Chandler, honor graduate. Isabella Rose Galarza, cum laude. Nigerian Terriana Elkin. Kenneth Mary Demko, honor graduate. Peyton Grace Calloway. Kate Iser. Caden Lewis Heath, honor graduate. Keyshawn Trey Armstrong. Francesca Alexa Mariel Ezer. Ricky Ladon Hunter Jr. Riley Alexis Blunt. Mallory Deanne Ivy, cum laude. River Nicole Holmes, honor graduate. Michael Cameron Duncan. Whitney Marie Butler, magna cum laude. Nathan Elias Harris, honor graduate. Tristan Caitlin Goolsby, honor graduate. Brandon Leon Dean. Cheyenne Julian Ray Kosamini. Tyler James Moya DePaula, honor graduate. Liberty Ann Boyer, honor graduate. Madison Joey Boyer, magna cum laude. Kaya Jai Fuller, magna cum laude. Chloe O'Neill Harris, honor graduate. JC Alexis Harper, cum laude. Jaden Elise Harper, magna cum laude. Caitlin Suzanne Brantley. Jane Lynn Cheatham. Mason Riley Harper. Michaela Alexandria Boyd, cum laude. Charlie Leanne Countess, magna cum laude. Riley May Flanagan, honor graduate. Delinaris Arroyo Perez, cum laude. Monica Lynn Delgado, magna cum laude. Cordelia Elaine Armstrong, magna cum laude. Kelsey Paige Arnett. Samuel Ashton Cone, honor graduate. Alana Carnice Elizabeth French. Aiden Marie Jubilee. Layla Keshawn Daniels. Stephen Allen Dodson Jr. Alana Noel Bragg, honor graduate. Madison Riley Dixon, honor graduate. Megan Lee Dixon. Renisha Sharika Gibbs, honor graduate. Abby Lynn Edens. Roderick Tyree Brown. Anaya Marie Castro. Madison Grace Daniel. Austinette Janelle Gilbert. Jonathan Andres Correa Vasquez. Jaquan Tamares Houston. Oleana Kim Coelho, honor graduate. Ryan Matthew Bannister. Deontay Demetrius Felix. Aubrey Helene Aceves, cum laude. Lucy Isabel De La Rosa, magna cum laude. Kiera Morgan Burke, cum laude. Michaela Janae Gomez. Tessie Matilda Esanian. Dominic Luis De Armand. Russell Cole Bingham. Chloe Edwina Cable. Jaden Richard Aker. Cameron Edward Castillo. David Marcus Aguilar. Wesley Joshua Combs. Brent Austin Blair. Gavin Andrew Daniels, magna cum laude. Samuel Wyndham Allen. Lauren Elizabeth Farrell Bissett. Taylor Grace Hill. Kiara Elizabeth Henry. Alejandra Akimba Cover. Gabriel Lewis Harn. Marion Damon Fryer. Jaquarius Damon Lee Glover. Anthony Tyler Cruz. Austin Michael Hicks. James Carlton Howard. Devon Douglas Cochran, honor graduate. Carrie Ann Deal. Sierra Natalia Hurst. Michaela Nicole Cobb. Caitlin Michelle Anderson. Jamie Lynn Humphreys. Amanda June K. Arthur, honor graduate. Billy DeJoel Graham. Riley Wade English. Mark Andrew Perrin Wyatt, cum laude. Braylee Elizabeth Carper, honor graduate. Allie Bryce Barber, honor graduate. Emma Ray Dupree. Dylan Michael Allen Dietrich. Emily Jane Anderson. Juliet Elise Becker. Victor Riley Caldera. Dylan Alexander Bryant, honor graduate. Beyonce Brianna Covington, honor graduate. Charlene Bayong Booth. Christopher David Ferris. Madison Cherie Browning, honor graduate. Anthony Francis Kennedy, cum laude. Christian Alexander Brooks, magna cum laude. Daniel Hayden Connell. William Jacob Bernhardt. David Isaiah Devon Gary. Matthew Hunter Gibson. Fee Ernest Dangerfield IV, cum laude. Jacob Daniel William Kuchea. Dominic Robert Heiser. Aiden Nicholas Caraway, honor graduate. Decorion Maurice Gordon, honor graduate. Noah Andrew Doyle. Jacob Walter Button. Latrell Devon Chance, magna cum laude. Ethan Andrew Watson Gist. Dante David Ford. Christopher Andrew Eagles Jr. Justin Allen Dryden. Kenai Javed Gonzalez. Nazar Sebastian Gonzalez. Natalie Grace Flores, honor graduate. Devin Marie Bates. Chaotic Pastor Gibson. Austin Michael Barrett, honor graduate. David Jeremiah Dawsonback. Raina Marie Croxton, honor graduate. Cameron Lee Hopkins. Benjamin Ashley Cook III, magna cum laude. Emma Grace Henrietta Clayton Grande, honor graduate. Jillian Logan Cash, cum laude. Lakeland Nicole Hardgrave. Emily Boone Finstermaker, magna cum laude. Savannah J. Clark, magna cum laude. Brittany Marlene Henderson. Julia Grace Hull. Michael Shane Browder. Trey Hunter Daly. Brianna J. Bundry, honor graduate.
Josue Miguel Lara, honor graduate. Bradley Russell Markham, honor graduate. Nicholas Matthew Opie. Elena Bree Sasser, cum laude. Marie Lucien Linda Mahal Boulain, honor graduate. Tanea Lene Matthews. Antonio LeRae Woods III. Elijah Dion Whitaker. Jaquavian Keyshawn Smith. Om Chirag Patel, magna cum laude. Trevor Xavion Santos, magna cum laude. Justin Yui Wynn, cum laude. Christian Mackay Patterson, cum laude. Lauren Kimber Roddenberry, honor graduate. Emily Rose Tovar, honor graduate. Alondra Renee Megan, cum laude. Cole Russell Riggins, magna cum laude. Jason William Samus II, magna cum laude. Tyson Marion Justice, magna cum laude. Isabella Rain Luna. Cameron J. Olivario Warren, honor graduate. Diamond LaTrinity Poole. Allison Amari Khalees Smith. Jessica Ray Humor, cum laude. Aaliyah Jakayla Roundtree, honor graduate. Zelina Gideon. Nicolette D. Robinson, honor graduate. Mark Anthony Kwame Newell, honor graduate. Zion Joshua Orion Singleton, cum laude. Dominique Nicole Smith. Daniel John Nolan, honor graduate. Abigail Lee O'Neill, magna cum laude. Abigail Brooke Norton, magna cum laude. Jennifer Ashley Tate, cum laude. Emily Peyton Turley, magna cum laude. Jada Renee Jackson. Skylar Ayana Peterson. Georgina Ambama O. Quinn. Tanaya Elise Randolph. Sierra Lene Sullivan, honor graduate. Jeremiah Zyquan Williams. Kenneth Walter Wade. Derek Trayvon Nathaniel Swinson Young. Tyree Jamar Young. Trinae Jedediah Miller, honor graduate. Skylar Delaney Ward. Sage Allen Roche, cum laude. Kylan Floyd Martinez Walker. Emarion Javier Curbo. Noel Harmony Moore, magna cum laude. Riley J. Miller, cum laude. Ella Morgan Riendow, cum laude. Chloe Leanne Thrift, cum laude. Colby Roy Taylor. Jesse Alexander Baines, honor graduate. Gray Scott McCullough. Stephen Joseph Talley. Jaden Michaela Rowland. Riley Ann Stone, honor graduate. Jaden McCall Jones. Shelby Lully Jones. Anna Grace Johnson, cum laude. Jessica Melody Wright. Jeremiah Jaden Sheffield, cum laude. Alexis Grace Rich. Jacob Dylan Simpson, cum laude. Isabel Victoria Ruffle, cum laude. Riley Kathleen Thomas. Mary Elizabeth Jack, honor graduate. Melody Renee Keith. Christina Raquel Moscoso. Rachel Rachel Susanna Speck, honor graduate. Carissa Brianne Truax. Mackenzie Marie Stauffer. Emily Ray Thompson. Valerie Cheyenne Thompson, honor graduate. Maya Zariah Kimara Moore. Sterling Lee Silva. Catherine Diane Lee. Mariska K. Tahaski, cum laude. Nia Simone Sternad, honor graduate. Janetta Belinda Tim. Carla Deandra Monique Bell. Shanaria Elena Zhao. Elizabeth Claire Lee, magna cum laude. Zoe Jean Mooney, cum laude. Tristan Wayne Peter, magna cum laude. Luke Thomas Nettles, magna cum laude. Gabriel Baptiste Jones. William Kane Moore. Benton Christopher McMandel, cum laude. Ian Boyd Peterson, honor graduate. Braden Michael Ritz, honor graduate. Caleb Matthew Walker. Jackie Jaden King III, honor graduate. Tara Lynn Ryu, honor graduate. Darius Miles O'Hara. Nathaniel Sharif Lightsey. Emma Leandra Jordan. Samuel Enrique Rodriguez Santiago, magna cum laude. Braden Sinclair Smith, honor graduate. Michael Dylan Matthews. Zachary John Nichols. Seth Logan Watson. Morgan Cheyenne Rich, cum laude. Malaysia Simone Plunkett, magna cum laude. Devin Thomas Ross. Leilani Nicole Gibbons. Drea Claudine Robinson, magna cum laude. Savannah Rose Patton, magna cum laude. Emma Grace McCullough. Chloe Abigail Boone, cum laude. Kaylee Lane Messick. Victoria Mackenzie Schindler, magna cum laude. Jordan Matthew Rowe. Lindsay Marie Richardson, honor graduate. Nicholas Tom Rosario. Mitchell Ellis Arendi. Chloe Jean Schneiderman. Jamari Jeremiah Jackson. Luca James Nolan, magna cum laude. Mason Alexander Walter, cum laude. Ethan Carlton Taylor, honor graduate. Jonathan Paul Knight. Richard Grayson Williams. Zachary Hunter Wing. Alexander Tate Tuchteller. Isaiah Lee Walker. Pharrell Isaiah Woolard. James Curtis Raven Jr. Brendan Christopher Richmond. Tyler Lee Pulley. Nathaniel James Thompson, honor graduate. Kevin Daniel Newman. Jonathan Mark Wallace, honor graduate. Gabriel Craig Williams, honor graduate. Hunter Brandley Roden, magna cum laude. Cody Ronald Willett, Trey Allen Paris, Christopher Mark Carson Jr., Rayon Everett Hyatt, Cameron Jasper Kilner, honor graduate, Grant Alexander Muzzolo, Avana Danielle Morris, honor graduate, Kaylee Ann Martinez, magna cum laude, Adrian Annette Scott, Caitlin McKenzie Limke, Remy Nicole Labero, honor graduate, Benjamin Riley Williams, Lucas James Williams, honor graduate, Andrew Scott Barnador, honor graduate, Jacob Vaughn Walker, Erickson De Jesus Olivares Tejada, Javier Alejandro Macias Pacheco, Shoma Jonathan Primavera, honor graduate, Jordan Christopher Young, Robert Daniel Walker, Cameron Xavier Smith, Josie Leanne Sloan, Hunter Allen Parker, Aubrey Faith Morris, Gavin Krister Petrin, James Winfield Williams II, Lillian Michelle Williams, Namie Carolina Roja Calderon, Megan Isabel Torres, Gavin Alexander Wright, honor graduate, Andre Malik Lattimore, DeAndrew Curtis G, Serena Ann Moyeno, Ariana Marie Linton, Ana Soledad Gabriela Rodriguez, honor graduate, Kayla Denise Martin, magna cum laude, Ariana Nicole Morris, honor graduate, Demarion Braxton Kendrick, Makai Christopher Savion Johnson, Jasmine Tatiana Howard, magna cum laude, Diana Marie Peebles, Donovan Elias Kelly, Kalasia Rashea Mincy, Sarah Marshall Markham, Christian Allen Shepard, David Gilbert Garcia Guerrero, Justin Raul Garcia Guerrero, Alyssa Nicole Love Landingham, Natalie Kai Hajibo, honor graduate, Treasure Luell Turner, magna cum laude, Christina Marie Pritchard, Kira Lorraine Loftus, Trevor Jabez Young, Ava Ariana Burgos, cum laude, Kaylee Ann Russo, honor graduate, Kyle Joseph Stanton, Jamie Lynn Catlett, Erica Morgan Sandiford, Michael Blake Wheeler, Colton Joe Mulligan, Skylar William Nettles, Madison Veronica Michael, Carly Marie Slim, Kelly Scott Van Conant, Kamari Marissa Pedican, Angel Alejandro Pena Chaires, Nolani Julia Ramirez Sack, Abby Samantha Welsh, Fallon Victoria Ray Saraceno, Deshaun Christopher Love. Landon Aaron Martin, honor graduate. Jaden Nathaniel Jamal Redmond. Jacob Jordan Sullivan. Jaden Devin Orr. Christopher Jack Wonka, honor graduate. Stephen Randall Watson II. Johnny Thornton Mellis. Felix Jared Flynn. Tanasia Liera Jones. Corey Roman Gale. William Jacob Sock, magna cum laude. Johnny Matt Quarles III. Aiden Brasher Ransom, cum laude. Hunter Anthony Rowe, magna cum laude. Hayden Lee Lawson, magna cum laude. Jaciel Lopez Garcia, honor graduate. Sheldon Nathan Morrison Jr. Colin Michael Peter Williams. Ashley Lene Stevens. Jemiah Kiera Spell. Maya Janae Loins, honor grad. Michaela Alsacia Cheyenne Parrish, honor graduate. Julio Yadiel Melendez Rivera, honor graduate. Peyton Elizabeth Parker, honor graduate. Savannah Joe Riley, cum laude. Samantha Lynn Wee Bluen. Gregory Charles Kidd. Catherine Elizabeth Faye Moore, honor graduate. Jonah Kyle Smith, magna cum laude. Preston Lorenzo Smith, honor graduate. Raymond Gary Nevin. Austin Ray O'Connor, cum laude. Aiden Pierce Miller. Leah Alexis Bragg. Ariana Rose Leglise. Devin Annette Jinx. Cameron Elizabeth Parker. Caitlin Yvonne Sperlin. Jonathan Edward Norwood. Eddie Lee Mathis Jr. Brianna Ernestine Smith. Rain Faith Woody. Phoenix Joseph Russler, cum laude. Kaylee Marie Cuss, honor graduate. Andrew Michael Thomas Matisa Betters, honor graduate. Jason Alexander Emmanuel Landor. Anthony DeAndre Levon Rome. Justine J. Winters, magna cum laude. Dante Giovanni West. Alicia Sean Scott, honor graduate. Kenan Wayne Sutton III, honor graduate. Rodney Dion Ports Jr., honor graduate. Gabriel Joyner. Andrew Christian Johnson. Christopher Cole Smith, honor graduate. Eric Gabriel McCausland. Elijah Lee Woodard. Lucas Aaron Hansen.
2023. These words are for you alone. You have now crossed the threshold of one chapter of your life into the next. May the higher power guide you as you walk your path through life. Look forward, breathe, be present under the sun, moon, wind, and stars. Wonder the infinite possibilities of the world we have been placed in to explore. Because beyond the endless void of our future is God's great, ineffable plan, where your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Amen. Congratulations.
Class of 2023, please stand. You may turn your course.